Sub-scenario. Colony laser. Colony laser control room. I imagine you'll be a bit happier that we finally have a colony laser counselor. I still fail to understand the reason why Amalgam would tell you about it in the first place. After reading themselves on Anaheim, they most likely needed something to keep the scale in balance. Don't you think? I can see dear Leonard Testarossa being satisfied with the current state of affairs. Could you try being a little more clear? I'll just say I got the impression that he has his eyes on another prize. I'd wager that Amalgam is just another piece of his board. Yet another fevered dream of a genius. Well, you need not worry about that now. He fancies himself a puppet master. But what happens if we cut the strings? With the colony laser in our hand, we can strike at the very foundation of minyaksayur. Access. Yamato Central Strategy Book. Do you believe that the data delivered by manager contains the location of Atlas blocks, Your Highness? Box or no, there can be no doubt as to his foundation involvement. And you believe this why? Also, the box passed down through the irons on Xeons speak of the box as have a legend. Much of it is idle gossip, but I named the organization in the hope that such a thing could be out there. And when we welcome Her Highness and the foundation made contact with us. They are in pretty deep with the Federation and get a lot of special consideration because of it. Why would they do that? I can't read Cardia's mind, of course. But he invited me to Industrial 7 in hopes of speaking about the box. But they got to him before he could tell the whole story, and control of Unicorn passed into the hand of manager Lynx. And they loaded the Leopard's program onto it. The data pointed to it must have something to do with the box, with the data. We are still parsing it, but our best guess is that it contains a set of coordinates that might lead us to the box. Well, we have to take the bet. It's our only clue. Full Frontal, far from having found out about the box, has already started to mobilize. They'll have to stay on their toes too. They'll target the colony laser now that it is in the hands of the Federation. But we have the Boson Jump. We can send their entire force directly to it. You don't think we should blitzkrieg them while they are still in the dark about the calculation unit? It won't do to let Dr. Hell invasion on Earth go unchallenged. And Amalgam has thrown in their hands with Embryo, a narcissist with a taste for theatrical, and he will likely start providing tactics. It's a recipe for disaster. And he is after the Dragon Man. That means he will be targeting UC Dimension Earth. Additionally, from our previous battle, it seems likely that Amalgam is working with Embryo and not Earth and space. And Embryo coming to the 80 dimension to join with Amalgam. That's a lot of precedents. We have no choice but to split into three. Please send it to the Danan and Mithril to the 80 dimension. Leonard Troop are good with Lambda Driver. It will be needed there. So Nadesico, Celestial Being, and Mithril Paramel First Squadron and the Dragon Clan are going to the 80 dimension. Plus, we should have Eternal and Coordinator Gundam together. Going up against Dr. Hell Mechanical Peace Army will be more a game of power and speed. As such, we'll form a team of super robots with the Yamato as the mothership. That will be Team Mazinger Getter, Zambot 3, Daitan 3, Brave Express Corps, and the EVA. Check. EVA. EVA is the Evangelion. Whoa. Okay. And we'll set the Rakylum and Nahel Argama as mothership for the colony laser. We can send Topia and Kincaid along with London Bell. So Yamato goes to Earth with Team Mazinger Getter, number 3, Daitan 3, Black Express, and EVA. Staying in space will be Rakylum, Nahel Argama, Topia, Kincaid, and London Bell. The Ptolemaios 2 custom Eternal Quarta de Dan, Nadesico Marisugo. Celestial Being and the Coordinator Gundam, Material, Paramil, and Nadesico. Do I have that right? What do we do with Grand Fang, Huckbean, and Grumgus? It would be better to keep them in one group for coordination's sake. And 9 technical support might just make a difference. There you have it. Okay, now I have to choose. Okay, I'll choose, I guess, space. The fight is expected to take an astroturn in space. There will be flying by a seat of Alcan as well. 9 could be just the edge we need. Understood, sir. Then Grandus and Huckbean will go to the space. We need you ready sooner than later. Everyone has full. I'm hoping to see big grins on all those faces next time we see each other. Okay. Addicted to this route. Okay. Marida Velvety. Okay. Oops. What's wrong, 9? Your face is all scrunchy. I can say that I recall outputting that face. Come on, it's my job to notice little things like that. We are partners. I must say I feel ill at ease. About what? Well, if we keep going down this road, I feel that something will happen that can't be undone. And we'll just have to make sure it doesn't. I don't think it's impossible. That's what you meant to say, right? The only way to fly, I mean, unless you are immortal, Cap. Let's do this now. We'll turn that frown upside down. Yes, sir. Okay, go up. Okay, next map should be 37, but 37 on space. Okay. Access. Argama hangar. Take a look at that, the manager. That's the full armor unicorn. It covered in firepower. It increased the weight a lot, but we outfitted it with support booster, so its movement is fine. It was a real pain readjusting everything to keep it balanced, but now it's perfect. When did you guys do all this? I'm no slouch as a mechanic, so I opened up sometime during maintenance and had Espionage and his guys run check for me. Takuya is an expert at this thing. I'll guarantee this thing. I hear we are going to be outnumbered soon. This thing should really come in handy. You can purchase the part on battlefield, so don't be afraid of running out of ammo, manager. Thanks, Takuya. We'll get the cone laser back for sure. That next fight, I guess Ensign Reader will show up, huh? Probably. He's fighting all he does. Even so, we all owe Ensign Reader. He saved us at Industrial 7, so we really shouldn't forget our debt to Reader. Before I was really used to the unicorn Ensign Reader covered for me and protected me all the time. He's not a bad guy, and it looks like Ensign Mihiro has fallen for him. It's cause he got a childlike soul in a good way. That's why Commander Nigel and everyone are so shocked by this sudden change. That's right, manager. That's also why we want you to help. I know it's not fair to ask you since it's you who is putting his life on the line, but still. We also want this manager, Marida. Marida says, well, she thinks Ride is lost somewhere. Marida operated the Benzi once too. You all must be on the same moment. But he's wandering in the darkness, he can see, and so he moved blindly and hurt himself, and those around. All of us, him included, have been changed by this war, so I want to save him. Like Judo saved me and Platoon manager. You can show him the light like you did for me and Master. I'll try. Manager. War can change anyone for the worse. That's why we need to end this war. That's why I'll do my best to stop Ensign Reader. I got your back. We can do this, manager. Okay, let's do this. Connie laser. Connie laser dock. Hey, little prince, you are not looking so hot. Your back end is dragging. Oh, it's you, Lieutenant Lane. So, does your Benzi have the system to automatically detect and kill new types? That function is shut off. I'm glad to hear it. My Penelope has Psychomo installed. I would hate for us to get tangled up out there. Even without it, I have no intention of losing. Do you really mean to fight like this? What do you mean? I'm not a counselor, but even I can see you are all twisted up. And what about you? You mean to say you are not conflicted about all this? I'm no fool, not like you. Just because we got the Colony laser doesn't mean the Federation can easily win this war. You know, there is even rumor that the GHQ want to turn it into a colony and fire. Use it to cause new reason to fight. And you still want to fight this war? I'm a soldier. Even if there is doubt, I follow orders. Even if you are a soldier, sometimes a person got to make his own decision. What? People make mistakes. Even if it's an order, if you think it's a mistake, sometimes you have to have the courage to stop what you're doing. What you're talking about. It's something someone from another dimension told me. It must have really made an impact if you remember it that well. That I admit. Well, that's some heavy stuff. Even hearing it as secondhand, it makes me think. You are turning into one of them if that's how you are feeling now, Commander Yaza. Where's them on the well? Hmm. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, if you still got that look in you, I guess you'll still be okay against them. Is Bell coming? They are still on axis. They don't appear to be moving this way. Of course, this was those peace freaks. On axis on axis ace in the hole. So they'll surely come after it. Commander, tell me what you meant just now. About you turning into Landabell? They are traitors. I can't handle you lumping me in with them like that. Well, I see that you let your animosity for that guy manager and them drive you so much, too much. That is the kind of things they do. Huh? Even at times like this, they put their feelings ahead of orders or necessity, and you are the same. Clearly, they don't particularly want to keep fighting though. So you mean fighting based on feeling? Well, it's not totally that. Commander Yaza. It's the time we live in. Live how you see fit. Let me just say this as your superior. This is a world without right or wrong. You all do as you will. But if that end up putting us on the opposite side, I won't hesitate to take you out. Yes, sir. If that's all, you grunts get this unit service at ASAP. We are about to get busy. Yes, sir. About to get busy, huh? Wonderful. I wonder if they will make it through this. You are too kind, Commander. I'm tired of losing my people. Surviving means seeing that many more of your comrades go before you. Exactly. It sounds like you yourself might be coming close to the other side. You are the one who keep chasing Camille. What's wrong? How is this all going to go if you keep on fighting? You sound like a new recruit. If there was no war, maybe I wouldn't have lost so many people I killed. Let me tell you something. If the war ends, I am out of a job. I guess so. But our original goal was to defeat the enemy and end this war. Tell me, Lila. Huh? Lila, Kachrikon, and Moan. What should I do now? Lila. Okay, 37, Hope Across the Universe. What is New Zealand doing? They are keeping their distance and monitoring the situation. If any of their ship head for Earth, we'll use the cone laser and make preparation. Roger. New Zealand and those guys on Axis probably never dreamed the Federation would send its main forces into space. It was a pretty big gamble, but it paid off. Well, we all Lando Bell our thanks for keeping eyes of us with that surprise diversion. If we had their firepower, things here would have gone more simply, for sure. But didn't it work anyway? Now with the Jihan and Colony Laser, we can turn things around on Nyazian. And then we can take out that wannabe rat coming. What's wrong? You have detected a burst of unknown particles. You too. Get in your seat. Boson Jump successfully completed. Nearly depleted distortion field generator appear to have functioned as well. I can't believe we jumped an entire armada. Boson Jump technology is going to totally change the state of war. Colony Laser is within visual range. We see no enemy unit on intercept course. It doesn't matter how well you keep watch, there is no preventing a Boson Jump. Alright then, Representative Minerva, go ahead please. Understood? What's going on? How did Londo Bell suddenly just appear? I don't know. I don't think it was a spell field. Quickly, send out the unit to intercept them. Wait, they are hailing us? Attention Federation forces controlling the colony laser. My name is minyaksayur. I am the representative of peace organization Lovelace. We did not come here to fight. We asked you to prepare a place to meet and talk. Girl, she flipped Londo Bell. There's no need to listen to this. Send unit to intercept. Yes, sir. Then we can only send out but have our number. Jihan launch confirmed. So they are in no mood to listen. Representative Minerva, we tried. Launch our unit. Sortie select. Camille. Camille. Hathaway. Still 9 more, wow. Okay, I'll just plug in. Okay. This is Tobia is okay. Just seriously, just that. Yeah, probably because it's the weakest one. Okay, just drop it. Yeah. All unit enemies that approach the laser must be your primary targets. You have to keep them off until the colony laser is ready to fire. Retake. I'll never forgive you if you die. You came to the front with manager. Oh, that's a retake. This is my chance. I'll pick manager out right in front of her and make her see the truth. Laser. Fire prep has begun, ready to fire in 10 minutes. You want to stop it, you have to break through the enemy in less than 8 minutes, okay? All unit, you heard the captain. You got 8 minutes to shut the G-Hound down. It's finally time to settle things with GHQ attack now. My target is that Betsy. Manager, I'll cover you. You head to Ensign Reading. You know. They're counting on you, manager. Check Ensign Reading. You too. We can't let this war claim any more victims. Let's do this, manager. Yes, Marida. Manager, you want to save Ride? You'll have to grow up too. Show us how you can use the hope we place in that unicorn. Princess, don't worry about me. Understood. Garancieros will back up Londo Bell as well. Master, Marida, just once I would like you to look at me like your father. Don't die. I won't, father. All unit, open fire. Let's give everything we got in these 8 minutes. Don't forget Jihan has more forces in reserve. Answer it, I'm coming for you. Come on then, manager. I am finally going to show you how good I really am. Okay, so 8 turn. Okay. You're dead.
ここはいただくぜ。もらう。この雪辱必ず。
Have to wait. Okay. Unfish.
地球圏を脅かす者は排除する。
少しは僕を驚かせてみてはどうだ。ヒュッケバインはみんなの思いを背負っている。
立て直しよ。この機体異世界のものか。いわゆる楽勝だぜ。
でしたらもっと余裕を持って回避を。
戦争なんだ。恨みっこなしだぜ。レンジに入るまでダッシュだ。当たりやがれ。これまでか。
Okay. You pick the wrong enemy.
ワンオフのガラクタなどに。そう来ると思ったぜ。地球連邦軍の名が泣いてるぜ。グランダングのパワーの見せ所だ。打ちかわせポイズンキャノン。バカだ。
Don't scream, don't scream. Shush, 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 shush.
こうなれば接近して当たらなければ死にゃしない。戦争なんだ。恨みっこなしだぜ。グランダングのパワーの見せ所だ。打ちかわせポイズンキャノン。
バカだ。
Okay, now dito level up. Okay,
やっちゃうからね。
これがガンダムの力か。我々の敵となるかガンダム。
危ないな。何すんのさ。
こいつで決めてやる。接触必ず。ターゲットロック、ファイヤー。
カミオン。
直撃させる。伊達にガンダムに乗っているわけではないか。ロンドベルメ、好き勝手はここまでだ。
ここから先に行けると思うな。
隙だらけだ。
この雪辱必ず。
Nan- Mhm.
こいつについてくる。食らえ。
あかんべーだ。
Ya, tak. Sebentar. Ya, second attack. Attack. I got cannon.
ダブルゼータを甘く見るなよ。いけー。タイムラカノンもらった。
こんな状況でもやれることはあるんだ。味方にならないのならお前たちは敵だ。
おっと。
Silver. Okay.
警告はした。覚悟があると認める。勝利が近いか。この
これまでか。
Okay, also Amuro. Two time attacks probably just going to kill him.
格闘戦になるか。
ダメだ。
Ito, Rocketkin. Okay, do it. If he survives, probably I could, the attack could be absorbed by
パッといくよ。ルルンガスト。
この雪辱必ず。
really got it.
お前らの犬になる気はないんだよ。やれる限りのことはやる。落とす。
この雪辱必ず。
Okay. Squad list. Unit code. Okay, so there are unit company. This is
祭壇の息がかかった。
この雪辱必ず。
Okay. So Jared Jared must be clean. Okay. Clean must be clean. Give it Camino. Okay.
「相手がガンダムだろうと」
なんという腕のさえ。甘く見てると痛い目に遭うよ。
立て直しを。
Okay, this shot.
おとなしくこちらに従えばいいものを。
動きが単調すぎた。見つけた。
押し切られる。
Get stuck.
我々の敵となるかガンダム。
そのまま俺を狙ってくればいい。
地球連邦軍の邪魔をするなんて。これがガンダムの力か。相手がガンダムだろうと。
見える。そこ。
目の前の状況が理解できないのか。
来たか。直撃させる。
当たれ。
うわっ、なんとか持ちこたえてくれたか。我々の敵となるか、ガンダム。
的になるつもりなんてないんだよ。目の前の状況が理解できないのか。
伊達にガンダムに乗っているわけではないか。
Okay. Final beam.
地球圏を脅かす者は排除する。
サンキューバリア、超助かった。モビルスーツとの戦い方はこれで。聞いて、私の胸の内。熱いわよ。リンガストビーム。
これまでか。
戦うことでしか意志を示せないのか。
そこだ。
行けインファンネル。落ちよう。
伊達にガンダムに乗っているわけではないか。こいつらにガンダムを持たせることは危険だ。
遊びに付き合っていられるか。
独立部隊の権限はすでに剥奪されたのだ。
不用意な攻撃になど。警告はした。覚悟があると認める。パンネルミサイル。これで。
これがガンダムの力か。相手がガンダムだろうと。
見える。
そこ。
そう簡単にやらせはしない。これで決めてやる。
十分に動けずと逃げるわけにはいかん。
Okay, Camille. Something about, if I remember correctly, something about Camille being a woman, a woman's name. Like Start.
当たれ
脱出する会心を頼む。
Stop.
どうして僕たちが攻撃されなきゃならないんだ。やるしかないんだ。
ここは倒産。脱出する。平和を乱す者に容赦はしない。
ラッキー、外れてくれた。
Okay. So. Let's stop. Okay, okay. Attack.
新型の性能を存分に味わえ。トライスターの連携を見せてやる。
仕掛けますか、隊長。
Nice. Okay, cycle frame activated. Attack. Spirit cannon. Spirit. How can 89% miss? Oh. Sorry. Activated. Attack. Super. Attack. Cannon. Okay, stop.
デカブツめ叩き落としてやれ。スキュー両方発射。俺の役目はここまでか。
Fire. Start.
相変わらずだな、地球連邦ってのは。これ以上好きにさせるかい。友軍はやらせん。命に変えても倒すものか。お前たちは危険分子となる可能性を持っている。その程度でそうやって命を粗末にするのかよ。俺の役にはここまでか。
One more.
「柔道の邪魔すると許さないからね。いっけーファンネル。もらった。
ダメだ。
Attack.
力の使い道を誤るようなやつは最大戦速で突っ込む。スピードならとどめ当たれ。
脱出する。
Attack. can take. Do you really have to do this every day? Stand back, Minyak, if you don't get in the way. This isn't right, even seeing you like this every day. I think you as a comrade. So, even though I won't let you harm manager, I'm not going to leave you until you understand us.
まさかこんなことになるとはな。ガンダングのパワーの見せ所だ。打ちかわせポイズンキャノン。
やっと本気を出してきたか。それでこそだ。正義の味方面をさせるかよ。照準は済んでいる。
データの有用性が実証できました。
Why can't I beat you, manager? Settle down, Ride. Do you really want to kill him? If you take him down, it's not like Audrey is going to just suddenly fall into your arms. It doesn't matter even so. I have to free Minerva. It's true, Audrey is trying to fulfill her duty as a daughter of the Zabi family. But more than that, she's fighting for herself. What binds Minerva isn't her royal blood. It's you, manager. You are the one holding her back. What? That's why I have to beat you. If I beat you, I'll set her free. Okay. MTV. They must be trying to counter our new types. That's not it. What is he doing? Manager. With this, I'm matching for even you. Hanson Ride. Who can do this? Do it, Banshee. Destroy that unicorn and manager. You have the power to join mine and yet close out your heart and use your power to fight. Ride, what you are doing, it's only close the door on our potential. But potential talk like that is just another way to enslave people. Okay, check. This is okay. That is too scary. He has full health again. Combination. Attack. Combination. Stuck. Man, he has full health again. What are you?
モビルスーツの戦い方はこれで。飛べウィングガスト。サービスしちゃうんだから。ゴーゴーガストランナー。ほらほらよそ見しない。
のない攻撃など。正義の味方面をさせるかよ。ビームマグナム撃墜するまで撃ち続ける。いい加減に落ちろよ。
今日も怖いくらいに冴えてる。
Full power high mega cannon. Spirit soul. Spirit also. I need. Alright. Spirit. Or Okay, fire. So you really won't listen to us, huh? Get out of the way, Judo. Don't get between me and Venager. So do you really not see what's going on here? You keep going on about Venager, but look around you.
どうしてもと言うなら力ずくで止めてやる。こいつで終わりだ。タイムがカノン。最大出力でいっけ
I don't know how much damage you can do. 30k maybe?
うわ
Oh, break through the ideal, I know.
化け物どもがその力を放置できるかよ。ガンダムが振りまいてきた呪いは俺が断ち切る。ビームマグナムで撃墜するまで撃ち続ける。いい加減に落ちろよ。
俺を狙ったって無駄だぜ。
Okay, now. Move. Right. Black hole cannon. Okay, let's try it. Right. Stuck. It won't kill him. 5k at most.
モビルスーツのデータは頭に入っている。ブラックロールキャノン射出確認。ビビったら解除。いけ
1, 6, 2, 7.
サイコフレームを増やしているのにどうして。くそ、反撃を封じられたか。
Now I'm ready even if I have to find Commander Amro. I have not fallen so far as to lose to a smug fool like you. Open your eyes today, you and that mobile suit have a greater purpose than a mere battle.
そのモビルスーツは危険すぎる。当ててみせる。フィンファンネル。これで
くそ、なんでこうなるんだよ。いい気になっていられるのも今のうちだけだ。
Jerry. Okay. Let's agree that feel the world around you through the Banshee. artificial meat type, don't try to warp my mind. If you can feel me, then you should be able to do more. You just need to open your mind. Shut up, don't come any closer.
ここで止めるぞ。
Only for 50.
そう強化人間にすら勝てないようじゃバナージには
She is
して
he is
あんたらは一体何なんだよ
obsessed with banana.
こいつで仕留めて
Delicious fish.
直撃すれば終わりだとどめだ
バンシーの力を引き出せていないか。
Yeah, okay. MTD on foot. MTD. Move. Attack. Volley fire. Spirit. Healing. Nice. Start. Answer reader. This settle things, manager. If I can only get you to listen, I know we can find a way to end this fighting. The only way to end this fight is for one of us to go down once and for all. I want to show you another way. Answer reader, I will get you to join me.
リディ少尉フルアーマーの武装をまとめて使う
Yep. Drop all bombs. Damage them. Drop it.
動けバンシー相手はニュータイプなんだぞガンダムが振りまいてきた呪いは俺が断ち切る
もうやめてくれリディさんこんな戦いは無意味だ
Okay. Spotless. Okay, unicorn can attack again, what? Okay. Here's javelin. Quicker. Unicorn can attack twice.
ユニコーンとバンシーが引っ張り合ってる飛び込む
You have second attack in this one. 4 times.
いれば俺は
Is he dead? Damn you. That's enough, consider that. Manager, you're taking it easy, trying not to kill me. How twisted is he now? You didn't used to be like this. But out of this is between Manager and me. Calm down, Ride. You are going to be overwhelmed by that machine. What if I am? I'm fighting to defeat those who want to twist humanity into monsters. If I have to sell my soul to a machine, so be it. Don't you see, Ride? The reason your Banshee activated destroy mode is you. What? You are a new type. The Banshee Psycho Frame light is coming from inside you. That's why Marita could sense your confusion. The reason you two fight is because you feel each other. You two are just like Chara and I. Open your heart today. There are other ways to settle things than fighting. I'm a new type. And you have the power to use the Banshee to its fullest. Can you hear it? Everyone is worried about you, Audrey, Answer Hero, everyone. Stop now, Answer Reader. You are a kind person. Why don't you show that kindness to yourself? Come back, Answer Reader. Answer Reader. You know deep in your heart what you have to do now. That's never thought. It was your strength for me, manager, and humanity future. It's a hallucination. The psycho is just picking up their thoughts. The machine only amplifies them. That Banshee is a piece of possibility. It's that system that reads people's mind. Our mind can touch. Answer read it. Stop, answer read it. Please come back to yourself. You don't need to punish yourself anymore.
みんなで俺を否定するのか。
Okay. Really, what have you done? Oh.
ミネバ、お前は俺を一人にしないでって言ったのに。
Marita, I won't let you harm the princess. If you get in my way, I'll kill you too. Don't shoot 3 days. If you shoot, you'll never beat Manager. What? Your life will be consumed by regret. Your only goal will be redemption. You were meant for greater things. But even so, sound like Manager. What? It must have been so hard for you. As a reader. Reader Marcianas, when you struggle to hide your true face, you only hurt yourself and others. Take it off. Look at you around you. The world is so big, and there are so many people you know. Master and the people here on Garanciera's manager too, they all taught me that. I knew it actually. No matter how much I wanted to be like manager, I never could read it. So I tried to surpass him. Chief is minimum target. We'll finish the rest. Roger, let's finish them off. Jared and Yazan there too. It's over, traitors. You think we will ever let you have the laser back? Lieutenant Aime, don't you see? If you ever use a weapon like that, there is no coming back. Withdraw, leave the rest to us. What about my fight? Considering that you should know now what you really must do. I guess I do. I will. Fight alongside Londobel. Reader, I'll make no excuses. They might call me traitor, that's fine, but you don't need to say anything right now. Just lend us your strength, Roger Manager. So it's come to this. I shouldn't be surprised, I guess. I warn you, Ride, you are on the other side, I'll take you out. I'm not going to lose to anyone, not even to myself. How much time do I have left? 6 minutes remaining. If we don't eliminate all our enemy within 6 minutes, we will never stop the counting laser. All units, hurry! This is it. You have to end this fight. And to do that, you got to stop the colony laser. In a single turn, defeat at least 2 out of Jared, Yazan, and Orlane with a single allied pilot. This SR is getting more and more ridiculously hard. You have to use one unit. Yeah. Go. Squatless. Okay. And face, yes. Stop.
任務を遂行する。
当たるわけにはいかないんだよ。この
こいつについてくる。我々の敵となるか、ガンダム。
敵の動きが読める。
こちらバナージ仕掛けます。
ダブルガンダムに乗っているわけではないか。
Okay, final beam.
そこか。
考えるより先に体が動くんだから。モビルスーツとの戦い方はこれでおしまいにしちゃうから。ファイナルビーム。
脱出する。
The Niger is level 42.
沈む。
かわせた。やれるぞ。祭壇の息がかかったあなたたちだと。
これがガンダムの力か。
And stop.
こいつらにガンダムを持たせることは危険だ。
そのまま俺を狙ってくればいい。半端な距離なら詰めれば。
ダメだ。
Seriously, final beam again? Okay. I'll just clear them up.
そこを動くな。
サンキューバリア、超助かった。悪いけど手加減なんてしてらんないから。うなれプラズマリアクター。くらえ。
Manager. Everybody attack manager.
我々の敵となるかガンダム。
外れた。フェイントか。そっちがその気なら。
ガンダムに乗っているわけではないか。
Okay, javelin.
こいつらにガンダムを持たせることは危険だ。
狙われているのが分かっていればやり方はある。半端な距離なら詰めれば。
誰にガンダムに乗っているわけではないか。
Everybody attacking the unicorn.
我々の敵となるかガンダム。
当たらないに越したことはないんだ。相手の動き追える。
ガンダムに乗っているわけではないか。
Hey, resupply. Where is it? Transport and resupply. Okay. Start.
ロンドベルの名は伊達じゃないんだよ。頼むぞダリルワッツ。
56. Atomic cannon.
各砲座攻撃準備。
ハイパーメガ粒子砲発射準備よし。
ハイメガ砲撃て。これまでか。
Wasn't expecting to kill him, but yeah, it happened. Please climb. Now. Back. Save back.
向かってくるのならその力を奪う。
俺の役目はここまでか。
Fight 2. Back. Free fight 2. Balance.
私のキュベレーからは逃げられないよ。カーネルボールレンジ攻撃。暗いな。
照準補正プログラムを使う。
誰かが連邦を変えなければならないのか。サーベルでこのバカだ。
9. But sequence. Okay.
連邦の人たちも勝手すぎるよ。やるしかないんだ。
見捨てなどできん。あるものを使う。
I put down some
速やかに反乱分子を制圧する。
防げる攻撃だったら
ボックスマッシュスタート。
俺は戦争をやっているつもりはない。逃がしてランダムシュート。
あちこち死んでる。
異世界の機体も接収してやる。
よし、フェイントに引っかかってくれた。
モンドピッチャー。はい、play bazooka.
相変わらずだな、地球連邦ってのは。
ダメだ。こいつについてくる。
まだ抵抗を続けるのなら。
あかんべーだ。
Attack, minyaksayur.
見えているんだよ。沈め。ダメだ。
Funnel. Attack. Oh, it's attack.
チェーンが整備してくれたんだ。勝てるさ。これだけの攻撃ならば。とどめだ。
行け。脱出する。
Like, save.
ビームサーベルで出力上げれば。
この雪辱必ず。
Like, combination.
モビルスーツとの戦い方はこれでいくよ。ウィングガスト、ありったけを打ち込む。ガストランダーでこっちも出し惜しみなしだよ。
バカだ。
これが G コンビネーションよ。
地球連邦軍の名が泣いてるぜ。ウランバングのパワーの見せ所だ。打ち込むぜポイズドロックキャノン。
これまでか。
My head is clearing. It's like Banshee is becoming part of me. Now I understand. I know what I have to do.
リディ・マーセナス、これより戦闘を開始する。こいつで仕留めてやる。一発でも直撃すれば終わりだ。これでとどめだ。伊達にガンダムに乗っているわけではないか。早く退避しなければ。
Okay, so analyze this and Camille.
向かってくるのならその力を奪う。ゼータが魂の力を表現するマシンなら俺の体をみんなに貸すぞ。ここからいなくなれ。
これまでか。
Okay. Hyper Mega Launcher. Okay, start. 35k.
プレッシャーなど押し返す。逃げるならこいつで追う。そこ。フェイントに引っかかったな。来たか。直撃させる。当たれ。反逆者のガンダムなどに。
Camille! Come on then, Jared. You can see what's the end of your battle. I'll be happy to teach you. This fighting is meaningless, and you know that, Jared.
ニュータイプがいないだけでプレッシャーになる。こいつでとどめだ。
ジェイル、無駄なことはやめろ。貴様のようなのがいるから戦いは終わらないんだ。消えろ。
そんなものでこのバイアランが落とせるものか。
Okay. I have a lot of foresee here. I don't think this going. I don't think this is going to go the same as the Griff conflict, Camille. And haven't you grown up at all since then? Oh, I gotten much better since then. Don't brag about your ability to kill. Is there a better way to use your skill? You think about it when this fight is over. Here I come, Camille. Both hit Camille.
ガンダムかい。相手にはもってこいのやつだ。ハイパーボイルを食らえ。
これでもうお前は戦いを楽しむというのか、イヤさん。これで決めてやる。いけー。
気にするほどのダメージではないな。
On the objective. Objective. Yes. Safe. Attack. Attack.
あいつただものじゃないようだぜ。レンジに入るまでダッシュだ。当たりやがれ。
これ以上無様な姿を晒せるか。そんなに落とされたいか。観念するんだな。
相手の攻撃の 見て先を読む。
Okay. Back. I make a full power. Spirit. So. Bullseye. Get out of the way, Mr. Yazan. The fun games are over. You are here to kill or be killed. This was never about fun. I don't know about you guys, but we never wanted that. You have to end war, and our only goal for you. That's our only goal. That's why I'm fighting now. Much damage.
ヤザン、あんたはいい加減しつこいんだよ。わかるぞ。ダブルゼータがみんなの力がガンダムに。アイメガキャノン。
ガキどもが少しはできるようになったか。
Okay.
射程距離がいいからか。
Stop.
モビルスーツとの戦い方はこれで。ケーから冒険案件殺決める。いっけー。一刀両断。
回避モーションを読まれたか。離脱時の隙を狙う。敵を追え。ファンネルミサイル。はっ。
ハったりはノーサンキューよ。
Good start. Attack. Cannon. Good.
やり方なんて関係ない。これは戦争なんだ。ここは指揮量を使うぞ。
この機体では俺では奴に勝てんというのか。遠巻きにして狙い撃ちする気かよ。
Of course, pick you apart from afar is good idea. I make a particle cannon. Stop.
各員の奮起に期待するぞ。
ハイパーメガ粒子砲発射準備よし。
ハイメガ砲撃て。
だと。一体どこから狙ってるんだ。
I want to get the SR, but I don't want to miss it. I warn you, read it. You are not making it home alive. I'm in no mood to die. Some nerve you got there. My talk thick, but you fall easily.
俺は負けない。ニュータイプという言葉にも自分自身にも。逃げようったってこのバンシーなら。落ちろ。ガンダムが。
機体は上等だが肝心のパイロットはどうかな。
Oh!
痛みは生きている証だ。まだやれるぞ。
その程度の動きで私のファンから逃げられると思うな。もらった。
俺が押されている。一体どこから狙ってるんだ。
Okay. Sec. Get action. Get action. Attack. Okay.
貴様のようなのがいるから戦いは終わらないんだ。消えろ。ゼータを通して俺の力が広がっていく。みんなの力を貸してくれ。行けー。バカだ。
I'm losing again. There are no winners or losers here. Camille. Please understand, Jared. The most important thing in the universe is life. We must stop fighting, stop stealing those precious lives. You of all people should understand you have lost loved one in war. You're right. I wanted to show you that thing, but it doesn't mean anything, does it? Jared, my battle is... Guess he finally understood, even if you fight to protect something, you can never regain what you lose on the way. Yeah. Are you okay, Camille? Yes. Jared, I'm just like you. So please don't show up again. Okay. Failing.
ヤさん、貴様のような奴を許すわけにはいかない。これで決めてみせる。みんなの力を貸してくれ。当たれ。
Okay, Camille. Yes, SR completed. Ah, come to this, has it? It sure has, Mr. Yazan. We are going to end this fight. Then you will have nowhere else to go. Now, how naive. Why didn't they put an I here? Just naive. Gentlemen, peace is just a break between wars. This universe will never be free from war. So people like me will always be needed. You scum. Bye now. I'm sure we'll face each other again. He'll be the same to the very end. It's just the way he is. Bye, Mr. Yazan. Whatever you think, we have no desire to see you again. Okay. Save. So, we managed to get the SR. The SR point is required. So,
いけるはずだ。インファンネル。当たれ。
you have to wait to kill the Penelope.
まだだ。せめて一矢報いてやる。
Okay.
手も足も出ないとは。
Attack. High mobility attack. Spirit. Okay. Okay, stuck. Lieutenant Line, I never knew you were so stubborn. A soldier, I follow orders. And that's fine for sure, but you can let that keep you from thinking, or you're better than the machine. I have no time to listen to traitors. Then I'll fight you. Maybe I can help fix this broken system. No, I don't know.
クシーガンダムの兄弟機か。
The damage should be 5,800.
クシーガンダムは伊達じゃない。実に追い込む。この位置もらった。
Okay.
ペネロペ。俺のせいだ。
See? There's something good out of the safe game. level 48. If we lose the colony laser, Federation is done for. Do you really think that's true? To end war, either one side must win. There's no other way. Using force to decide things, that's terrorism, and that's what Char Ashtabul did. If that's the only way Federation can reach its goal, then it deserves to be destroyed. What are you saying? I can't accept that way of thinking. We will end this war in a better way than Char's. Well, then show me. And when you fail, I'll give you a fitting punishment. He is not a bad person. He's just immature. The way he fights and the way he thinks. Lieutenant Lane. You've fought with the angels. Surely you'll come to understand one day. Fighting will never help the world. Jihan has been eliminated. Let's take the colony laser. We can give up. Fire the colony laser. It hasn't reached a minimum output yet. If we fire now, who knows what will happen. If we just give up, Londo Bell will retake the colony laser. If that happens, we are done for. Understood. Perform an emergency output push. We are going to force a shot. All unit withdraw. What are they doing? Manager, I'm going to do it, so I'm going to end this war. What? He charged? He's trying to destroy the laser from within. He has gone nuts. All unit attack the colony laser. Don't let it fire. But he will lose it. We don't have time to worry about that now. We'll stop this, manager. Colony laser, fire. Manager. Okay, so that's what I'm missing. The laser is falling apart. Where's the unicorn? It's doing fine. Manager is still alive. Manager, you idiot, I can't believe you did that. Sorry to worry you all, but the colony laser is done for. But it's fine, isn't it? Just by its existence, it led to war. We were leaving it all up to Representative Minerva. This could, well, have been in the plans. Well, yeah, but listen, I know what you're trying to say, but I think it was the right thing to do. I don't think ending the war by threat of force is the right path. We should be grateful to Manager for ending things for good. Once again, he taught us about what's possible. Manager, you're something. Hanson, read it. I want to have a talk with you. Okay? Farm. Dash. Topia probably need a dash. It's moving very slowly. Federation flagship hangar. Oh, nice to see you again, Aunt Marta. Alberto, so you are cooperating with Londo Bell. I did what I felt was right, not as a part of Anaheim Electronics, but as an individual. So that's what left of the colony laser. Well, it was Manager Link who decided, but Londo Bell agreed, and so do I. Even without it, we all believe that we can find a way to end the war. So you plan to open a Laplace box? You know about it. We have stories about its existence in the Marcenas family as well. And they say it mustn't be open. Something that has the power to end war mustn't be open. What exactly is it, I wonder? Well, right now it doesn't matter. Museum is sure to move in. Now the Federation has lost the bulk of its forces. I guess, as you guys say, we must end this war without neither winning or losing this battle. You shouldn't despair. At the very least, you should be happy your son regained his hope and came back to Londo Bell. Did they? Now that you mention it, he was confined by the Marcenas family when he was young. He joined the military to escape from us. This is the first decision he ever made purely on his own will. Well then, as a father, shouldn't you respect that choice? But I'm a politician. I can't let personal feeling guide me like that. That's certainly true, and yet this could be how it begins. Human being very thought may change the universe. I suppose that is right. At least that's what the Federation First PM Ricardo Mercenas thought was the case. You've changed, Alberto. I am the same as Ensign Regan. I have escaped the ties of the Fist family name. Are you being sarcastic? If that's how you want to take it. And what do you intend to do next? I plan to bet the future of the universe on Londo Bell. I'm counting on you, Ben Egerling. Show us old folks who has been watching over your dream this potential you speak of. Nahil Argamahinger, what is it, Encidride? I'm sorry, manager, I have to apologize to you and everyone else. You probably kill some people too. I don't think words are enough to make up for what I did, but right now they are all I have. What happened to you out there? I felt chained by my family name. I saw Minerva driven by her duty as a member of the Zabi family. At the same time, I had to face a Fist. I was Cardia's son, Alberto told. But the fact that you didn't let that stop you, then you believe in the uncertain idea of the possibility, and you gave Minerva hope and courage. And I know I was being left behind, so I wanted to defeat you, open Minerva's eyes to how impossible your dream was. Reading. I know, you don't have to say it. It was all just my own insecurity. As a result, I did things I can never take back. Is that true though? Never. What is lost can never return, no matter what you do. But you can't let that make you give up and stop moving forward. Wait, what? What should I do? You already know the answer to that. I suppose I do. Look, Encidride. Everyone comes to greet. Encidride, welcome home. Later, Captain Otto wants to talk to you. He is really angry. But he also said he is glad that you are back. You say that now, but if you had attacked Merida, it would be a whole different story. Don't say such things, you know. I'm fine after all. I'm sorry, Merida, because I know, I understand where you're coming from, and I also know that you have a heart too strong to lose out to that dance. If I could ask you a favor, would you back up, manager? You are the only one who can. I promise. And out of hope for reward, because I want to read it. But we must hurry. With the colony laser destroyed, Neozean is likely to make it smooth. Now that the way is open, they will either be preparing to attack us or launching an offensive on Earth. Our next battle could decide the path of this whole war. And now it looks like it could be our last battle. What happened, Amur? We have word from Axis. They have apparently cracked the Laplace program code. Does that mean they have the location of Laplace blocks? We can end all the war. Huh? Well, where is it? The location given by Laplace program is Industrial 7. It's in the Industrial 7? That colony where I got my unicorn, that's where it all started. Okay. Merida, I'm so glad you're safe. I'm sorry I worry you as well, mine. Well, as an AI, you returning here alive seems like a miracle. Cause of that miracle is human hope. Now I think I can understand what you mean. From all the fighting you have done so far, my tactical processing capacity gained data equivalent to 500 tech points. That must have been quite a lot of data. That's how valuable meeting you has been for me. Thank you, 9. About 500. Welcome home, reading. Oh, 9. There's something the matter. No matter how I look at it, the things I've done seem irrational or at least inconsistent. I'm not sure how to square it. I tend to agree. I'm sorry to say it, but a good deal of your actions seem to be beyond my understanding. Ah, yeah, same old. However, right now you seem quite human. I like you more this way. It might be odd for an AI like me to say someone is being human, though. No, I don't think so. I think from now on I might get to like myself more too. Okay, I'm typing. I did use resupply, but has to be spirit? Okay, I guess this is the time I have for today. So we only did one scenario on this time.
我々の旅は往復33万6000光年という未知の航海だ。
我々はイスカンダルの技術協力を得て宇宙戦艦ヤマトを完成させた。
僕たちはヤマトの力でガミラスたちから身を守り、
1年という限られた期間で任務を果たさなければならない。
地球に残された家族のために、次世代の若者のために。
僕たちはイスカンダルにたどり着き、必ず地球に帰ってくる。
諸君、どうか母なる地球のために我々に力を貸してはくれまいか。
僕たちと共に平和を取り戻そう。
Okay, this is Minyak. I'll be signing off. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next on the next video. All right. Goodbye.